Greetings, YouTubers, people in television land. This is my first attempt to make a video. I've never done it before. I was really getting it. It's my son Eric in the background singing as he's got his headphones on, listening to Christmas rock music. We'll just kind of try to filter him out, drown him out, pay attention to me. I've got a pipe. This is a Criswell pipe. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's got a real nice sandblast finish to it. It's a small pipe. Got it off of eBay. I'm not real crazy about it. It looked good on the picture on eBay. I went ahead and bought it. It didn't cost me very much. I don't know, maybe $20 or something. And I got it. It's way too thin. You can see how thin the walls in that bowl are. It's extremely gets warm fast. But as I was saying, I've been noticing a lot of these YouTube videos out there, and I've been watching them, and I've been getting into it, and I've been enjoying listening to the videos and the different people making different videos. One guy specifically that got my attention was One Man Smoke, so just shout out to you, One Man Smoke. I think it was your beard really that got my attention, but you do some good videos and I really like them, and I hope I can just do half as many videos as you do. I would be happy. Right now I'm smoking some Pipeworks and Wilkie Vermont Maple. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's an aromatic. It's not real sweet. I'm not real big on aromatics, although I have been getting into them a little bit more lately. I'm pretty much like Burley's and English tobaccos. I originally got into pipes in the mid-90s. I had a tobacco shop or cigar store, so to speak, outside of Chicago, and that was in the middle of the I shouldn't say the middle, it was when the cigar craze kicked off and Cigar Aficionado magazine came out, and everybody who was anybody was smoking a cigar. And I kind of got into it, and I stumbled on a magazine called Pipes and Tobaccos. Well, I read that magazine from cover to cover, and I really enjoyed it. And there was one specific carver, Randy Wiley, who I happened to read an article about, and he was living down in Florida. That's where I am right now. Back in that time I was in Chicago. Now I'm in Florida, right outside of Sarasota. Randy Wiley was around Tampa somewhere, and I contacted him, and I told him I liked his article, I liked what he was about and how he got into pipe carving. And I said I'd like to sell some of his pipes, and he says, well, I'll send you a bunch of them, and you go ahead and keep the ones that you want to sell. I'll tell you how much I want for them. You go ahead and mail me the money, mail me back the pipes that I don't want, and we'll be good to go. And I thought that was so totally stand up of this guy to do that. And so I got some of his pipes. One of them I kept. I don't have it any longer. I should have kept it, but I didn't. And I sold the rest of them. And that was pretty much the start of when I really started getting into pipes. I started to find more about these pipe shows. I started attending pipe shows. The Chicagoland Pipe Collectors Club has their show in St. Charles, Illinois, which was just a town away from where I was living at. But before they started doing it in St. Charles, they were having it in Harvey, Illinois, which was on the south side. And so I went there, and I started going to pipe shows. I was to pipe shows in Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and I just loved it. I loved going in there and seeing the smoke haze. I seen the different pipes laying around, table after table of pipes and tobaccos and guys hanging out smoking pipes, and it was just like a subculture of these people that were kind of like, you didn't see them on the streets, but they were there. You knew they were there because there were so many of them. And I started getting pipes, started collecting them, and then when eBay came around, there was just thousands and thousands of pipes to choose from, and I started learning about reconditioning them, sterilizing them, sanitizing them, and smoking them, and then turning around and selling them again on eBay. And you know, what I would sell off, I would turn around and buy again, and I have a whole bunch of pipes, and I got rid of a whole bunch of pipes, and now I'm getting some more pipes. And it's just a really fun hobby. The combination is unlimited. It's like you're always on a quest for that perfect pipe. I don't know how you guys are, but that's kind of like how I am. I'm thinking that the next pipe that I smoke is going to be that one magic pipe that's going to be the most awesome smoke I ever had. Most awesome smoke, who knows what that is, who knows if we'll ever find it. But it seems like we're always on that quest. The tobaccos are endless, they go on forever. There's so many different manufacturers, so many different tobaccos. Also, what I like about pipes is the fact that out of all tobacco usage, I think that pipes are probably the safest. For one thing, you don't actually have any tobacco in your mouth or on your lips. You have a bit. The tobacco is not inhaled into your lungs. There's no artificial chemicals added. When a tobacco is, say an aromatic is made, they put food grade flavoring in it to give it a various, whatever they, apricots or apples or cinnamon or berries or whatever that combination is. So it's relatively risk-free. I mean, there are certain risks involved, but it's not as habit-forming as cigarettes. We all know that cigarette addiction is almost as bad as giving up alcohol. And cigarettes are an addiction. They add chemicals to the cigarettes to keep you addicted to them. With pipe tobacco, they don't do that, and there's no real habit involved. I mean, I could not smoke for days, you know, and I enjoy maybe a bowl a day. A lot of times I'll light up a bowl when I go to work, and I'll be in my car and I'll smoke maybe half the bowl, and then when I get out of work, I'll smoke the other half a bowl on my way home. A lot of people don't like doing that. A lot of people will have to smoke their bowl all the way down because they don't like the idea of leaving it sit and relighting it. I kind of have mixed feelings about that. I can do it. I would rather have a full bowl or a brand new, a fresh bowl, but I'm okay with relighting it one time like that. I wouldn't want to do it day after day, leave it sit and go back to it the day after. But I just wanted to say hi to the YouTube community, get a video out there, get my feet wet, and see what happens. I just purchased a couple more pipes on eBay. One is a David Jones. He's an American carver, and he does some awesome work. I've got one of his pipes. I'll try to remember to show it next time. I purchased a Prince, a rusticated Prince from him. I'm starting to like that billiard, kind of stubby billiard or rusticated with maybe a little slant to the bowl. But the Prince kind of looks like that because it's got a deeper bowl. It's not a little stubby bowl. Now I think that's going to be about it for now. I'm going to say good night. Thanks for listening. Hope you come back again, and God bless you guys.